Today is to be a great day of celebration in remembrance of Redi Artemis and her first successful colonization, exactly 200 years ago today. I, Barnum Christopher, am so glad to see so many of you who turned out to share in this glorious role. Kularan has begun to play in this galaxy. Celebrate how far the planet's lush natural resources have brought the system in a mere 2 centuries. Everybody kind of stops to look and look at Barnab. There's, any kind of like music that may have been playing or whatever coming from the different shops. It all gets drowned out by the announcement. And you see as he finishes his sentence, there is a hologram, a huge, probably about 30-foot tall hologram. It slowly rotates to be able to face everybody kind of all at the same time. And as people were like starting to like cheer on Barnab, everybody kind of grows silent rather quickly once the hologram like fully projects and there's the figure there. Just like without any kind of introduction, starts speaking. Good people, to enhance your celebration, I bring grand tidings. And he's got this super wide, kind of creepy smile. The Metatheran cartel has decided that the Kularan system is now worthy of heavier investments. In addition to our small office, we intend to provide you with a full-fledged cartel trading and distribution center to truly help make Kularan an integral part of the galaxy at large. And he kind of holds his arms up, and he's holding this smile, and then the hologram projection begins to flicker, and then fades into nothing. You see Barnab kind of just is standing there. So yeah, everybody, thanks for coming out. Make sure to buy some Bip and Bops. And it's just like really awkward at this point. He walks off the stage.
Well, that was something.
Yeah, it was something.
People walk by, they go back to their drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
I don't know. We get the heck out of here?
Yeah, I guess so. Agreed. What about you, Raven?
Well, I don't know what that was all about, but I could really go for a drink.
I'm willing to sit with you. I don't personally drink myself.
You don't drink anything? Like water?
No, I mean, I drink things, but I don't drink alcoholic things.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Each their own. Svaris, did you see any places when we walked by? It looked like they were good for a good drink.
I think I see one over there. I point off to one side of the market. Kind of looks like one of the bars, or at least there's like kind of like bar stools. Look around and I glance over at the statue as we go by.
The Vanster Enan Sop House.
Vanster Enan.
Mm-hmm.
Come walking up to the place and read the name. No way. Hey, I think this is the place Carrillo told me about.
Is it supposed to be good?
I can't remember. That was so long ago.
Well, I guess we'll try it out. Hopefully it won't hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure that water will kill you.
Hey, you never know, man. You don't know the custom of these people here. Or their living conditions.
That's why I'm not going to trust the water.
Welcome, Vanster Enan's Sop House.
I get him walking into the door. guys gonna stand out there all day, or are we gonna get inside?
And I'm following you.
I'll go ahead and take a seat.
Welcome, welcome. How can I serve you?
Well, no, what's been pretty popular lately?
Currently, the most popular is some of my finest Ithorian brandy.
What else do you got? I put my hands down onto the table, resting it.
Well, I've got a little bit of a variety of everything. What suits your fancy?
What's the next popular one? I'm not really into a brandy kind of thing.
Okay.
Raven, what about you?
I don't really know what, like, strength-wise, what I'm able to handle. Like, I've had some pretty strong stuff.
Probably do like a semi-sweet for her.
He slides over a menu, and these are the things that he has on there.
As he's looking, I'm like, can I get a water, and can I possibly get a bowl of water too?
Yes, I could do that. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
I'll take a Navanan grog, and I think I should get a Tahir for the look over at Fenrir. For the wolf.
As I see him go to order for Fenrir, because he did mention it, I'm like, don't worry, you don't have to worry about that. He's just gonna have water.
Ah, come on. It's a festival. We're gonna be getting the heck out of here.
Yeah, but he's also of different make than we are. He's not a humanoid species.
Well, then you drink it. For the spirit of Mandalore.
You wouldn't have a real fun time if I were to drink. You think I was bright before?
I don't think we'll worry about that. I'll worry about it when it happens. How about that?
It'll ruin the fun real quick.
Raven, what do you say?
If Aurora doesn't want to drink anything, I think that's up to Aurora.
Ah, you guys are no fun. Came out for a drink. You should all have a drink. But I guess. I'll have it.
You're gonna drink both?
Okay.
Oh, you're really getting in the spirit.
So what does that one do again? You roll an additional D3 when making an ability check or saving throw using Constitution. Huh. You also gain temporary hit points. Nithorian will, he bends down underneath the counter. If you want to take it with you, here. Don't worry about the price of the container.
Thank you. Alright, and I'll hand her over the credits.
It's good to have new customers. Where are the lot of you from?
Well, I came from somewhere pretty far away.
As are most of my patrons. The only people who are from here are the Tarasin.
What about you, Raven? Where are you from?
Well, I grew up on Alderaan. I don't like to talk about it very much.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay though. I have new family.
And you, Aurora?
I'd also rather not talk about it. Not
well, you all seem like a very lovely bunch, don't you?
Let's say there's been some things. It's been a long cycle, that's for sure. My shoulders kind of like a heave.
Yeah, things have been tough around here too. It's difficult to get business going here. Things have been a little rough. This festival is definitely needed. My business is looking pretty busy right now. It's nice.
Yeah, I heard there was some kind of festival, and then I saw some weird visage come up. It's a festival for, what, 200 years? What was it again?
Well, it's for the colonization of this planet.
Colonization. Uh, and that human statue out there, I'm assuming, was one of those people? Kind of
Well,
behind us.
that's the founder. That's Reddy Artem.
How'd the colonization go with the original inhabitants here? Was there any fighting, or was it a smooth process?
There was at first a little bit of bumps in the road, as I've been told. The Tarasin, they have this like worship with the particular trees. There's the very few trees here that they say that they have like a spirit inside of them, and they hold these trees very special. And when some of the logging companies started their businesses here, there was a little bit of an uproar, and eventually the Trade Federation came through, and they wanted even more of the land, and eventually the natives of the Tarasin made a contract with the Trade Federation saying there was no more deforestations. And since then, things have progressed to where they are now, and the Trade Federation is no longer. And the cartel, actually, the Metatheran cartel, I'm sure you've met them by now. Everyone has who's arrived at the planet. They've been keeping things under wraps. They're kind of in charge around here. The hologram out there, that was the Metatheran cartel.
I see. How'd they come into power?
Well, from what I was told, they were able to unite a lot of the different pirates and smugglers that were in the surrounding systems, and they were able to overthrow the Trade Federation. And now, with the Trade Federation gone, the cartel has been running amok, some could say. It makes my prices even higher. Not 10 years ago, my prices were almost half.
Oh, that sounds bad for business.
But luckily, there are celebrations like this where I get sometimes 3, if not 4 times the amount of patrons.
You know how big these car rides are? Ones that are bothering you like this?
I mean, they're not very tall, if that's what you're asking.
I meant, how big is their, I'm kind of looking around a little bit, their influence here?
Oh, well,
full power? There wouldn't be anyone who'd, not like them, would there?
Well, the Karites and the Philordi, another species that is, that you guys haven't seen yet. You guys also haven't seen any Karites.
Yeah. Technically we haven't seen one. We saw one.
They are the ones that swooped in and saved Kularn from the Trade Federation. So you could say they have quite a bit of influence.
What do you think, Aurora? and kind of take,
Maybe I should look here first.
trying to usher Aurora away from the other way. Come talk to him in private. So here's the thing. I'm thinking we kick these guys out. All we have to do is to get the bigwigs done, and then we take over their business.
If we take out the head, it'll be very simple from there.
Yeah, and then we just install ourselves. I'm telling you, we might be able to clean this place up. Maybe stop using these weird explosives, and we could be
save the people, right?
Yeah, exactly. From their oppressive cartel group. Yes.
Right, and then we're going to hand over the
reins to
to
ourselves. Yes, to ourselves. Exactly. Because we know best.
But how are we going to run this from so far away? We're not staying here.
Oh, no. See, that's the best part. I'm thinking what we do is we try to get Greg in on this. Alright? If we can get Greg in on this, then we can use him as like an intermediary. While we're here, we're also probably going to have some disgruntled locals who probably don't really agree with them. I think if we do this though, we got to talk to Lucy.
I don't know if Lucy would ever agree to this, but you can try your shot.
It will already be in action by the time he's worried about it. Don't have to worry about that part. We just have to let him know that this is what's going on, and it's already happening. It's in motion. Just follow that force thing. He'll be all right.
I'll tell you, I am not opposed to this. I also want to screw over that shopkeeper.
Vanster will also say, it's like, the one that was in the hologram out there, yeah, that's their current leader, Velen Weir. He's been, nothing illegal has been done that no one can at least prove. But he kind of gives off that sleazy spaceship salesman vibe.
And do you know where we can find him, or at least get in contact with him?
They have an office here in Gadron, just a small...
Is it nearby here, or what direction is that?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the square.
Okay.
And down a ways.
We might stop by there later.
Well, good luck if you do.
With the good old festival going on, I'm sure a lot of people have been happy. But, I just can't put my finger on it. I feel like there's going to be some people somewhere doing their own thing against the code. Cartels wouldn't like that. It'd be on their turf.
Yes. Go on. I feel like you're going to say something profound.
Well, I was just wondering where these said people could be found. I mean, they must have to release some kind of steam. Maybe there's some kind of rec center or some outdoor field. Maybe there's their living quarters area district.
Well,
Where are they?
I'm not sure where they do all their operations from, apart from that office, but they have some, so, I mean, I guess I don't understand what your question is. What are you asking?
I guess what I'm asking, and I'm gonna slide like 20 credits, like kind of over to the table. I'm just trying to see where I can find someone who might be a little upset that the cartel happens to be around. They just want to vent out their frustrations and complain about it. I'm sure there's plenty of people that can be found. Maybe a rival group. You wouldn't happen to know of anything like that, would you? I'm kind of
And he
listening to him.
slides the credits back over to you. Say like, there are some people that like nobody likes an oppressive figurehead.
Right.
You can talk to anybody.
Right.
Nobody really likes them.
I know,
They
they can be
just
such
put more
jerks.
taxes. They make things harder for us. Things are already hard here with the way that the planets are set up and the asteroids.
Well, is there a major group who was against them?
I mean, there's a couple of rogue pirates, if you want to call them that, pirates that pirate against other pirates, but nothing that I've heard of. Nothing organized. There's petty crime all, anywhere you go, but there's nothing organized.
Well, thank you very much for your information there. I do appreciate it. I'll leave the 20 credits on the table. Keep it as a tip.
Okay. He pockets the 20 credits, gives you a nod, and says, I hope you enjoy the rest of the city's festivities.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
If you aren't going to buy anything, you can always stay and enjoy the music, and you can order something else if you want. But I need to go take care of my other patrons. Thank you for stopping.
Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna get up, still drinking that grog.
Okay.
I'm going to take my other drink with me and go to the sabacc table.
Or are you doing anything with Fenrir?
We're just chilling, talking to Raven about whatever.
Okay. As you approach the table, there are two Rhodians that are pitted against each other. There is about 100 credits on the table. As you approach, it seems to be like... is your character familiar with sabacc?
Yes, he's proficient in it.
Well, first approaching up to the table...
I don't know how it fully works, but
yeah,
my character's at least
you're
proficient
good.
in it.
The version of sabacc that they're playing is basically whoever can get closest to 23 or negative 23.
Okay, and it's got like those
going,
plus and minuses and shit like that. And...
yeah, there's the plus and minuses.
Okay, so
and it's whoever can get closest to 23 or negative 23. Going over means you automatically lose. And looking at how the cards are played out right now, it looks like it's reaching its like climax basically. But you also notice the Rhodians are both like they're sweating. Like it's getting kind of heated. As you approach, go ahead and make a perception check, and then because it is the game of sabacc, go ahead and add your proficiency bonus if you're not able to normally. Yeah.
I think I already have proficiency on it, but if I put an extra proficiency, it would be different. But anyway, 23.
Oh, yes. They are both cheating very badly. They're trying to bluff each other so much that they are now in the triple bluff worth of like, I know what you know, that I know that we know that we're both cheating very badly. And yet they're still trying to play it off as they're not cheating. It's like, what? If you think that like they're also like not very good and that they would lose even if they like weren't cheating.
Oh man, you guys look like you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, thanks. One of them like eyes you kind of like out of the corner of his eyes. He's like, yeah, thanks. Now come to
the next time.
Papa. And then another card like gets flipped onto the table. It's like, Yeah, that one's not. I'm thinking, and he's like, getting into like the quadruple layer of trying to bluff. I'm thinking play another card. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me to see kind of like how good the one guy's hand is. An 11. The final card flips over and he goes past -23. He's like, "Gah! I almost had you that time." And he's clearly lying. And the 100 credits goes to the other Rhodian.
Man, 100 credits. You guys are really betting it today. What say you?
Man.
Do you want a new challenger? You just won 100 credits.
Ooh, yeah, no. He's kind of trying to like size you up to see like, this guy probably knows how to play. I'm not gonna be able to cheat. Ooh. Like you caught them both red-handed, clearly cheating, and they're like they know that they are cheating, and so they don't want to play against you because you might win.
Shake my head. I'll turn around and walk back towards Aurora.
Mm-hmm. You hear as you're walking away, they're kind of like, they're just talking about life and just business in general, and they awkwardly avoid the conversation that they both know they were cheating. At this moment, actually, you know what? Go ahead and can you roll me D20? The band that has been playing the entire time has gotten to like one of the harder parts of the song. What sounds to be like jazz slowly falling apart. The band concludes what they're playing, and some of the two Rhodians, they kind of like politely clap, and the Solstons kind of like stop they kind of look to see what the band. Oh, they're done playing, all right, and they go back to their conversation. They take a moment to breathe and take a break, and they come and sit down at the bar on the other side, kind of on the in this divided into three sections. They sit on the top right section of the bar as they get some of the drinks.
I'll shout over, quite the show.
Yes, thank you. It was a song from our mother taught us. Yes.
Oh, that's very sweet of you guys to play that. How long you been together?
Since we were mere eggs, yes.
Oh, so siblings.
We are all siblings, yes.
Have you performed anywhere else?
Why, yes, at home. We play for our kind, yes.
So is this your first show outside of your home and your people?
No. What kind of question is that?
Could be a new and upstart group.
The peanut gallery. See. Sorry, what was your question again that I answered with?
Sorry, I was walking up at the time.
So I asked if this was their first show. You said what kind of question was that, and I said, yeah, you could be a new upstart group.
Well, yes, we are a new-ish group, yes. Our culture's music is very difficult to perform.
Sounds like a skill issue to me, but what do I know? It sounded wonderful either way.
Well, for what Vanster is paying us, we are good at our jobs. You hear at this point that the square outside and the streets outside of the sop house are kind of starting to pick up again, and a young human man rushes into the room. He has like his clothes are a bit like roughed up, like his shirt is like slightly torn, like some of the buttons are open, he's like disheveled. As he kind of gets a moment to catch his breath, he says, Killearn, it's in danger. We have to do something.
Oh, hey, are you all right? Come walking up, taking out one of the med kits.
I think so, Killearn. It's and the at that point the door slides open again to the cantina, and bursting through behind this blonde-haired guy are a bunch of guards. They're wearing security uniforms, and they flood into the cantina. A quick count shows that there are about 15 security guards. They all seem to be in various amounts of like out of breath as they've been probably chasing this guy. And they are all wearing the same security uniform. They rush in. Quickly, they get a hold of the man that had just ran into the cantina, and they begin to restrain him.
Well, I guess we're up, and I will throw one of my chakrams at the guard that's restraining the guy.
Go ahead and make a. I'm gonna need you to, if you guys are going to fight this.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. I was gonna say roll initiative if you gonna do something like that.
I'm gonna yell out to the guards. Why are you restraining this guy?
Under the authority of House Hirskala, to arrest this man for industrial espionage. And he has a piece of document. It's actually a paper, which is a little bit rare. I think a tougher paper. Normally it would be like a data pad, but he's got a paper, and he is holding it up, and he will bring it up to Vanster.
Who the heck is House Hirskala?
The House Hirskala is one of the trading houses in this city. This form allows us to arrest those who indulge themselves in industrial, and he'll turn to the guy, espionage.
What proof he did anything?
The industrial espionage that he did. That is why we are arresting him.
What, no trial? No nothing? As I still casually walking over with this med kit in my hand.
You off-worlders know nothing of our culture. And he will leave the form on the table that is around this barkeep. Say, if you have any questions about it, you can stop by and talk to the head of security for the house Hirskala, Nimri, to verify our claim if you have questions. And you see that the paperwork as he puts it down on the bar, that it explains like in a sense it says we can arrest this person, signed by Nimri. I don't have an actual whole legal document typed up.
Well, let me at least, heal this guy. He's injured. Let me treat his wounds before you take him away.
There's no need, kind patron. And by this point, he's already being, like, by the time that he's put the paper on the bar, the guy's already being escorted out. There's still about a dozen or so guards in the bar, kind of eyeing over everyone, making sure nobody makes any hasty moves.
This seems to be more than just some simple arrest. The guy seemed serious when he ran in here.
This seemed a little weird. Let's get to the bottom of this. might be able to get some new allies.
How do we want to go about this?
With your godly intent and without Fenrir right next to you, I'm pretty sure we've got the hero of the day. Let's have the dog wolf hang back a little bit. Let your beauty shine. We'll use it as a distraction.
And snag the guy from them?
Exactly.
Okay, where's the guy who's like physically holding the person who ran into the bar?
So the guards are like already carrying him back out through the door. At this point, like you kind of see like a bit of hair being shoved out through the door at this point. There's about 12 guards scattered throughout the bar right now, making sure that the guy that they're arresting is apprehended and making sure no funny business happens inside the bar.
So I would like to, listening to what Silvari said, run as close to the one holding the guy, and then turn on my brightness.
You're gonna need to run past about 5 guards that if you're trying to run through them, they're gonna stop you.
The moment he tries to like leave, I like put my hand up to have him to like stop. Like whoa. Let's see where he takes him. Let's see where he takes him. Gather up some people. This is obviously not something that's going to be too happy. We rally. We move on. We're the heroes. Save the day. Save the guy.
You made it sound like you want me to go flash him, but...
Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't really word it all that right.
Flashing is illegal. But, you can't flash people.
We'll get to that part.
We don't know their culture. Maybe flashing.
What do you mean? Yes, I do.
Maybe flashing.
He literally knows their culture.
Yeah, but I don't know that. So you telling me that means nothing?
No. We save your big flash for later. We don't want everyone getting used to it.
There's no getting used to my flash.
We look them up and down. There kind of is.
I'm not glowing brightly. I'm very low. I'm not trying to blind you.
Anyway, let's just watch them.
Oh, well, I will leave the following to you. I'm not very attuned to stealth.
Well, then you rally the people. Raven and I will go and see where this trial or this execution or whatever is going to take place.
They rally people. It's not that simple. I would need something hard cut for them to rally behind.
Tired of the oppression. Tired of family members probably being taken away and missing.
Yeah, but I need proof of this, and I need something big to happen that will force them to rise.
Say after this conversation had been happening a little bit, the guards file back out of the cantina, and the kind of dead air and awkwardness of like there are people of authority in here, and now they're finally gone. That kind of air kind of hangs still, and Vanster motions to the band and says, "Hey, can you guys go lighten the mood a little bit? Thank you." And the Tara sensibly like, "Yes, I think that is appropriate."
Serious words. How about this? You, as you start pointing towards them leaving, you go do your job. I'm gonna head back to the ship and wait for you to return, and then we can discuss further after the information that you find.
All right. But in the meantime, you're gonna have to talk to Lucy and figure out what idea we can come up with rallying the people.
Will do.
All right. Come on, Raven. We're going to have to go see where these guys are going.
As you step out of the cantina, you see that the guards have either, like, they basically have dispersed. You see there's a couple of them on speeders.
As they start speeding off, I want to fly into the air
Okay.
high enough so I can continue to see, like, what direction they're going.
This gets the
Until
attention
they
of the
exit
entire
my-
square.
Yeah, I don't care.
Everyone's like, what the heck is going on? What is that?
I take my eyes off of what's going on to look at them. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own light show and start, like, changing different colors. Disco dance and disco ball.
Okay.
As I watch them leave.
Okay. So, I want you to make a perception check for me, please.
Don't worry,
This is going to be
everybody.
a-
It's part of the festival. Keep
It's going to
enjoying
be fairly
yourselves.
difficult to see which way they go once they go past the square, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Well, I guess I'm not intentionally looking for the exact location. I just want to keep the general direction in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, perception.
13. Once they get past the square, and you kind of keep elevating, going upwards, you lose the speeder, but you know that it is heading west. But that's the last direction that you've seen it go.
I'll
And
land
then-
back on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look good there. We'll just be there.
And I was so far as seeing they were headed west. Couldn't see much further though. They went pretty fast.
Yeah, or you went pretty far up. How high did you go?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
At this point, you've got other enjoyers of the town square are like coming around you. They're like, "What was that?" And then you see Lucian come up behind you. He's like, "What was that light show?
What light show?
How's it going, Ryan?"
Lucian,
What's up?
did you get done meditating
Oh,
already?
what the fuck? I didn't even notice. I was wondering, I was like, why is this character being brought up? He's supposed to be a fucking shit.
Lucian, I'm surprised you're here already. Gosh, you already get done meditating?
Sure.